Hi, guy. Hi, guy. Hi, guys. Did I say that? I didn't say that. It's PJ, and today I'm doing makeup inspired by Libras. Now, the thing about Libras is they are kind of like old Hollywood. They're also the Southern Belles. Sexual, but not in like a completely overt way, okay? Their sexuality comes from deep within. They are not like natural beauties, because that's not the point, but they want you to think they are. And they are very into looks. When I tell you they are most likely to get work done, most likely to be at a plastic surgeon's, most likely because they really care. They're the beauty queens. They're the ones that want you to know that they're the prettiest, okay? And they everything, not everything. Libras are all about like how they look. Like looks are very important, not just to them, but even how their partners look, which I'm going to talk to you about when we do sex with the Libra. But right now we're just doing makeup inspired by Libra. Libra is, the sign is the scales. Libras are the scales of justice, they say. Oh, we'll talk about that too. Libras are little beautiful Venus babies. They are particularly easily offended. So never tell them. I made this mistake once. I once told a Libra, oh my God, it looks like you gained a couple pounds. Your face looks so pretty, because it was like fuller. She was horribly thin. And she cried in the bathroom for 2 days telling people I said she was fat. Yeah, so that's Libra. But Libras are, it's their skin it's usually either flawless or they take a ton of time on it, okay? And they're also very delicate that way. Anything will abrase them and hurt their skin is very tender. So that's Libra, and they want you to think they're naturally pretty. That's Libra. Their skin is very important. They want to look flawless. They want to look like they glow from within. So when you're doing a Libra makeup, you're going to go ahead and put your little beautiful powder on your cheeks to make you look rosy. And youth, oh, they care about youth too. So when you're doing a Libra's makeup, you never want to do anything that ages them at all. Lots of glowing within. They just love to be like sun-kissed, dewy. They tend to do a lot of tanning or self-tanning. They care a lot about how their skin looks. But again, they're most likely to be in a get some facial work done, because they don't ever want to be, they don't want anybody to be able to say they're not perfect in that way. So that is Libra. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and bronze myself up a little bit, a little warmer tone this time than I'm used to using, because I basically contour more than bronze, but we're going to bronze today because that's what a Libra would do. They would have their sun kiss on, that's who they are. So a little warmer tone than the ashy kind of brown that I usually use. We're also going to use a little bit warmer of this is actually contour, but we're going to use a warmer bronzer to go over the whole face, just to give us that look like we've been playing in the sun, and we're just a little athletic, but not enough to make you sweaty. So that's Libra for you. We're going to start the bronzing with Pacifica. Has a little duo bronzing kit. One's shimmery, one's not. We're going to use both. As you can see, these are nice, warm, tanny kind of colors. No ashy in them, which I tend to like more for my skin, is an ashier, making it look more like a shadow. Then this is just going to bronze us up. We're going to just use a little bronzing brush, and I'm going in on both, see? Because I think the lighter is probably best, but I'm going to add a little touch of that dark. And we're going to go into all of our line. I'm going to bring it up here. Small the face. Make it very a heart-shaped face because they like that. They want to look like tiny little fishes. And that's Libra for you. Because they already know they're pretty. They don't need help. So we have that sun-kissed glow going on. Just a little bronzy. I'm going to add it to my blusher. That was just a raspberry blusher on my cheeks. It's just a little raspberry blush. Here's what I put on originally. But we're going to go over it with the tawny color. It's just that. Oh, my dog is so upset because there is a groundhog eating the birdseed out there. All right, so you see where I'm going with it? It's just a little bit tan. I just look a tiny bit tan, but we're gonna add some more glow, but this time it's with the Becca Shimmering Skin. These are, this is like a little liquid glow, and I'm gonna show you. And it's also in a tan color, see? Like a goldy tan. We're just gonna take them and dot it up, dot it up. Take it and dot that up. Let's go right down the nose with it. Look at that shine, look at that shine. I like to put a little crease in the middle. Let's get that crease going. It makes it look smaller. You only want to do it here and like so far down. I did it too far down. And we're going to dot it up. So we are going to have a glowy, beautiful glow. We're ready. We're sun-kissed. Let's do the lips. A little bit above the eyebrow. Yeah, we got some glow going on now, girlfriend. We're glowing from within, huh? Look at that. I love these drops. I don't use highlighter that often, but this is a nice one. The Becca has some good highlighter. So does Jeffree Star. I like his too. Do you see? It's just like a warm glow. It's not like bam in your face. It's like warm, subtle, sexy, sensuous. All right, I have another one called Ginger and Gold. This is from Serafina Cosmetics. We're gonna add that too, because we're just going in. Look, I already look tan. So we're gonna add a little bit of that. Again, we're looking at like a warm color, not a gray color. I'm just gonna tap this on. Tap, 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 tap. Look at that. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Like that. That's pretty. It's like tan. Like that, and that has a glow to it too. A little tiny shimmer. Just a shimmer, just a touch, just a tip. Oh, okay, so we're gonna go in with one of my favorite that I've been using all the time. What's this name? This name is Sugarcane. So, oh, this mirror is gonna kill us, but we're gonna go with Sugarcane right here as our base color, because believe it or not, we're not gonna do much to the eyes. We're gonna give it some warmth, some depth, bring out our eye color with a little under eye. Piper, stop! She's mad at the groundhog. Bring out the eye color with a little under eye play, and that's it. And then we're gonna go in with an eyeliner. So this is Sugarcane by Jeffree Star. I love his stuff. I love his coloring. We're gonna go ahead and put this all over the lid. Just warm it up. All you're doing is making yourself look like a big, warm hug. With soft, glowy skin that is illuminating. Next color we're gonna go in with is Intravenous. It's the dark cocoa right here. And you can use any dark cocoa that you have. This is particularly pigmented, so we're gonna go really light. I'm like literally tapping like easy, because we don't want anything too dark, but we're gonna go right into the crease at the corner. And blend that right out into the lovely soft cocoa color that we already have on our skin. See, it just gives it a little depth to your eyeballs to your face. It also has almost like a little shimmery peachy part. It's not shimmery, I shouldn't have said it. It has like almost a peachy undertone, so you'll pull that kind of caramely peachy look, okay? Okay, to brighten the eyes up, we're gonna go right in the tear duct in the corner. Okay, so normally I would go in with white into the corner of my eyes to make it bright and pop open, but this time I'm gonna go in with the Candy Floss, which is actually like a tawny pink. The reason why is I don't want that stark contrast to go on, because they would not do that. They would go very subtle. So just on a little brush, you're just gonna tap the top of it in like this, tap that stuff off and go right in. It's a shimmer, a high gloss, so it, oh, the lights are shining on me. It's a high gloss, so it's going to be reflective more than anything else. We're just gonna go in the tear duct area, guys. Pop that stuff right in. Go right up under. I'm gonna go all the way to the middle on your bottom lash from the tear duct, okay? Once you get a good amount in, because it's not bright white, it's just kind of like a little flash. You can even see the difference now, because it's just a little flash of color that's gonna open up the eye a little more. Now, if you are younger than me, you would do something to your under eyes, put like a highlighter, and I would suggest it be like almost a shimmery highlighter underneath your eyes. But because I'm older, highlighter under my eyes tend to age me, and I know no good Libra would do anything to age you, so that's not happening. All right, I'm gonna use the same exact brush, and because I have green eyes, I'm gonna put something reddish on the bottom to pop the green eye. You can do, you can also with blue eyes, you use brown. You know what your highlight color is. For me, I'm gonna go in with Extraction right here, which is this color. It's like a reddish brown. I'm gonna go ahead and finish out my under eye with it to bring out the green in my eyes. I'm gonna bring it all the way up to that cocoa color, all right? Because you want to go upward. Lift the eye up, not down. We will use the white right now. We're going to take that white and just, I use my fingers. I know, probably not the right, I'm not an MUA. And I'm just going to dust it on my brow bone just to once again raise my eyes a little bit. I don't put enough on it to really see. It's just to lighten it, okay? Next, let's do the liner. Okay, so we're going in with Fierce Flicks to put a little tiny, minuscule cat eye on, because you don't want a really thick black, but you want a little bit. You can even use a dark brown if you like. I am going to stay very close to my lashes, and we're only doing this on the top. Okay, so now where normally I would say you're going to want to put lashes on, I don't really use lashes very often, so I'm just going to use lash extensions on my lashes if I can find them. I'm going to go in with They're Real lashes just to prove it to you, even though I hardly have any anyway. Oh, I just All right, lastly, we're gonna put a soft lip, no matted lipstick for these girls, these little babies, because although this is a matte, I shouldn't say that, but no, none of the heavy matted dry lips. They were gonna want soft, supple lips again. They don't want anything that's gonna mess up their glow, their flow, and their soft lips to kiss you. I'm going in with Melania, and this is their soft mattes. Amore Matte Lip Cream. This is actually a lip cream, so it's much softer. Although it dries down a little bit matte, it remains soft. It is. Can you speak? Even though it's matte, it remains very soft on the lips, and it smells like cake batter, and it tastes good too. And there you have the look. This is a Libra look, soft, glowy, sun-kissed, tan. Looks like you went to, Cabo or something. And it's also very demure, very classy, nothing extreme, showing off your beautiful sun-kissed skin. It's just enough little pop of color here and there, a soft lip that's kissable and lovely, a beautiful tawny kind of sun-kissed look. Basically, you want to look like the sun is your friend, and you want to look like natural but a little done, because they're not undone at all. All right, guys, I love you. If you'd like to follow me down the rabbit hole that is my life, hit the button down below and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you like these kind of videos, a thumbs down if you don't. Either way, you're watching me manifest something lovely in your life. If you know it, think and believe it, you could have it too, like a beautiful sun-kissed look for a beautiful Libra baby, because that's what they like. They like to look like they're naturally pretty, and that, not that they want the natural look, just that they're naturally beautiful. I love you guys. Bye.